Yo, what up, guys? Bacardi here, and today we're going to be checking out ITZY's Checkmate album. Yes, so all the B-sides. There's a pretty good amount here. If I'm including on doing the English version of Sneakers. Might do that one, you know. Might just save it for later. But I'm definitely excited for the other songs on the album. Like, obviously, Racer, Free Fall, 365, all of them, basically. But yeah. Yeah, I figured let's just get straight into it with Racer. These some hard-ass photos, yo. Look at you. Oh, shit, young, Jesus. She got the death stare. Damn. We'll start like this. Here we go. Okay, let's go.
Breaking records done. I'm a race.
Oh, yes.
I'm a race. Run, run, so fast you can have it, and we go. If you wanna win, let's be born. Ready, number one. I'm a race. Run, run, so fast you can move the tower. 따라와봐. 머리는 흔들어봐봐. Nothing's too late. 보여줄게 자세하게 on an AK. Baby, we're so rare. I'm on my god like a monster. We gon' be a rock star.
Let's go. Hold up, I'm bringing that part back. That sounds dope. Two and Beastie Boys on that. There you go. Oh, let's go, ladies. Oh, do they have to perform this? Let's go. Now this, I really like this, yeah. Surprised, you know, looking at it now, there's so far no live performance of this song. I figured probably there would be, but no, not yet at least. Unless, again, they release like another music video and do it that way. But clearly this is a song they like have to perform, considering just like the energy, the vibe, the mood, that part near the end, which is just like perfect for like a dance break. Yeah, this song just has all the makings of something they need to perform live, and I really hope they do on the tour. What can I say? I really like Leah. I love Cheryung on this song. Like Ryujin, Yeji, and Yuna, like their parts are so good to the point where it's like I'm kind of expecting it. Now, Ryujin's little second verse, the way she started it, that part was great. That completely caught me off guard in the best way. But yeah, I really like Leah and Chaeryeong on a song like this. I think they did really well here. I'm sure there will be people who enjoy this more than Sneakers, which makes sense. Given the energy of the song, I think it's something that is definitely going to be a hit with people, yeah. But I get, why Sneakers is like the title track. They definitely wanted to do something not like this for the title track. They're like, let's do something more fun and upbeat as a title track. We could still have songs like this, but just put them in the B-sides, Yeah. So I understand that thinking, man. But like from beginning to end, I just love this song. That the way it's Ryujin and Yeji. I think Yeji has a part in it too, but the way she says racer and that she does, like, yeah, it just works. It just works. But all of them sounding great on here. Like, again, Leah, Chaeryeong, love the two of them on this song. Yuna, Ryujin, Yeji, we already know. They kill it on a track like this, Now, I just need that live stage. Hopefully we get one. Okay, next song. What I Want. Let's go.
I know what I want, I know what I want, I know what I want. Getting what I want, gonna get what I want.
Is this the one where I said Yuna's gonna have like this double time verse?
Getting what I want, gonna get what I want. Pick you up, 맘에 널 담아. 망설임은 not my type. 실컷 고민해봤자 타이밍만 늦을 뿐이지. 너를 재고 닥칠 생각 없어. 난 그저 느낌 가는 대로 move. 좀 까다로운 내 눈에 든다는 이유가 있다고.
Told you. That's a nice little switch up right here. Where these sweet ass lyrics come from?
So yeah, baby. I know what I want, I know what I want, I know what I want. Getting what I want, getting what I want, gonna get what I want. I know what I want, I know what I want, I know what
This song.
Getting what I want, getting what I want, gonna get what I want.
It just fits their style.
내가 고른 건 세상 사람 다 넘봐. 근데 너 알지 널 감당할 건 나뿐인 걸. 또 적당한 사인별로에 전부 핏하게 맞춰가. 쏟아지는 track 부럽게도 우린 잘 어울려. 너를 찾아 헤맸는지 몰라. I know what I want, I know what I want, I know what I want. Getting what I want, getting what I want, gonna get what I want. I know what I want, I know what I want.
Oh, it ends so quickly.
Getting what I want, getting what I want, gonna get what I want.
No.
I know what I want, I know what I want, I know what I want. Getting what I want, getting what I want, gonna get what I want. Wish.
Okay. Yo, like, I didn't even realize. And look at the time on that song. And like, wow, it went by so quickly. Obviously. Man, I'll tell you what I want. I want more. I wanted another verse. I wanted more of Yuna doing that double time flow that she does. Yo, ever since 20, like, she's just been on fire, yo. Like, it's crazy just how good she is, yo. It's almost like there's times where, like, she starts going off, and then someone's like in the booth, like, "Hey, chill, hold up," and I like back her up and be like, "Yo, chill. We only want to give him a little bit, save it, But yeah, she's just like I predicted. When I heard this instrument, I'm like, dude, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do that like double time flow, and yeah, she killed it. Ryujin, Yeji, of course, two of them kill it. Leah with the vocals. Chaeryeong, she has that one part that I absolutely love. Let me go to the exact, it's about 48 seconds in. It's the I don't care if it's just a moment of curiosity. That whole part, she sounds great on that. And again, lyrics like completely switched up for me, you know. Or maybe it's because I wasn't paying attention during the rap portion. But yeah, that part sounds really nice once again. This easily feels like a song they would do. Something, you know, when you hear a certain song and you hear it from a group and you're like, oh yeah, this is clearly you, you know? And yeah, that's the vibe that I get with this song. As soon as like we were a minute in, I was like, oh man, this is them, you know? This is like right up their alley. Only negative thing I could ever say is that I just wanted it to be longer, you know? I wanted like a third verse basically. But given how quick it goes by, it's easily something you can just put on repeat, you know, like for Yuna's rap alone, you know. But then you have that chorus, and you have Leah and Chaeryeong's vocals, and just every other part with Ryujin and Yeji, and just like this song really clicks with me, man. So far it's probably my favorite. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Ton of fun. Just I love the melody and the way that it kind of flows. They all killed it, and yeah, just production's great and everything about it's really good. I love it. All right, next song, Free Fall. Let's go. Interesting beginning.
Driving through the galaxy. 섬광이 스치듯이 그 속에 뛰어들어 in your universe. 내 취향 저격 자유롭게 falling. 미치는 날 sign we will drop parabola. 서투를 필요는 없을 것 같아. Let's go on a trip. Yeah, follow my lead. You ready? ITZY blow your mind, blow your mind. 한 발 내디딘 순간 펼쳐지는 clear night sky. 은하수를 헤엄치는 것 같아. You know I'm
That part, she sounded great on there.
We free falling up down. I can yeah. We free falling up in the air. I'm flying. 별빛하는 어스컬 솜사탕 같은 Milky Way. 사랑이란 감정은 feel so high. 말은 필요하지 않은 걸.
What is this song?
Go jumping. Drop zone 212. 자, 착륙 준비야. Countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 야, 뛰어봐봐. Shooting star. 보다 빛난 턱턱 튀는 네 심장을 탕하고 노려 난. 지는 full moon 언제 터질지 몰라. 사방인 glitter relax.
I don't get this song going everywhere.
Follow my lead. You ready? ITZY blow your mind, blow your mind.
I like that part.
내디딘 순간 이 순간 펼쳐지는 clear
This
night
part.
sky. Oh my God. 은하수를 헤엄치는 것 같아. You know I'm ready to jump. We
Into this.
falling up down. I can fly ya. Oh, lucky me 너를 만난 거. Lucky you 나를 만난 너. 너와 나의 묵직한 그냥 달콤한 거야 this love. Oh yeah. Free falling up.
Yo,
I can fly ya.
this is the biggest surprise on the album.
Free falling up in the air. I'm flying. 별빛을 섞어 솜사탕 같은 Milky Way. 사랑이란 감정은 feel so high. 나는 말은 필요하지 않아 난. Free falling, free falling, free falling, free falling.
That was so dope. That was so dope. Yo, this song, from especially a production standpoint, is one of the biggest surprises on this album. Probably the biggest, you know. And they took a very experimental turn with this one. And I absolutely loved it. It like the production on it kind of reminds me of something if you ever heard Miley Cyrus's and her Dead Pets album. Something along those lines, you know, where not the sad songs on that album, but the more upbeat, weird, experimental pop songs. That's what it reminded me of. Especially the wee free falling part. Like the pre-chorus in which Leah just sounds incredible. Into that chorus, it just, when I first heard it, I was like, it's just one of those that make you do this. But by the time they did it again, I was like, dude, I don't know why, but I love this. I love it. It's one of those things where you just take a gamble, on a certain part of the song, and you just want to experiment a little bit, and you're like, let's just try this, just see how it sounds to us, and then if we like it, let's put it out there, and then we'll see how people take it. I'm sure this is a song that's gonna be like one of those where it's like some people like it, some people don't. For me, I really enjoyed it, man. I just love how different it is. I love how they sound. Chaeryeong sounding great. Leah obviously mentioned it. With the ITZY blow your mind part, that's like gonna be iconic now. Ryujin Yeji, do I even need to say it? Like, another song, and I kind of want to mention this about the previous ones too, where they're just working really well together. Yeah, like as a unit, as a group, they're just working really well. And again, this song is another example of that. Yeah. It also just once again sort of reconfirms like how good Yeji is, just kind of being like an all-arounder. Singing, rap, dance, whatever. She can do it all, and it comes through here. Yeah, man. Like, wow. I love the line, "We're going on a trip." That's what this song feels like. The whole Milky Way, like, almost space-like feel to it. It all fits together perfectly, Like, the song makes you feel like you're on the clouds or in space somewhere, just going on a weird trip, Yeah. It's a good time, That's what this song is, man. I really like it, yeah. Yeah. Alright, next song, 365, and look at these photos, yo. Okay. Yuna. The fuck? See these pictures with this song. Yuna's voice is just perfect for stuff like this. Okay.
Feeling myself, 'cause I don't want you. All my ladies, 내 친구들 든든해서 분위기 못 잃을 거면 재미없어. 내 안에는 든든한 gonna find another one. 여기까지 참았다니 와와 다 놀라더군. 너는 모르지 쌓아올린 우리의 성이 짧고 더 긴 그 시간들이 반짝일 수도 있었는데.
Took gunshots? That shit goes hard.
그걸 몰라. 3, 6, 5, not thinking about ya.
Did it again. Listen, there's really only one way to describe that song, and that's just it's the fucking banger. That shit goes hard, yo. It's one of their songs that they sometimes always throw on an album where the beat is hard. It's a confident ass song. And they just snap on it. And I love it. I love songs like this. Again, these pictures threw me off because I feel like I forgot about this one. As far as just how it sounded. But yo, like, what do I even say? They all killed it. I sound like a broken record, but Yuna's great on these type of songs. Just her voice fits it. At least like the more rap-centric parts, you know? When it comes to when it gets to like the more singing sections of the song, obviously Leah, Chaeyoung, they got that. But like that 365, not thinking about you, 5 to midnight, TikTok, it's time, like that shit just works. It works. Like this is the type of song that just blows up on TikTok, you know? It's one of those. Yeah. It's just well done. Again, maybe similar to Free Fall. Some people might not enjoy it, but I fucking love it, yo. Like, when they do stuff like this, man, it just works. It works. And again, they're literally showcasing a ton of range on this album, yo. They're doing like experimental stuff. They're doing like hip hop stuff. They're doing fun pop stuff, and just like they're showcasing again what I said years ago about how they're just like this super group that can do anything, you know. Yeah, just well done, man. I enjoy the song. Okay, last song, because I'm not gonna do the English version of Sneakers. If I need to do it, I'll do it in a separate video. But yeah, let's go into Domino. Gonna end it on a slower note, I'm sure.
Thinking about ya, city and 폭발, 잠들지 못한 빌딩 숲의 firefly. Thinking about ya, 주먹진 손과 꼬들듯한 face ya, 홀로 삼켜내던 밤. 화려한 도시 뒷면 shadow, 치열한 이 전국 freedom. Thinking about us, city and 폭발, 잠들지 못한 빌딩 숲의 firefly. 네가 있기에 여기 by my side. 울지 않을래. Hold me tight, hold me tight. 솔직히 말하면 oh, 있잖아 나는 너를 보며 버텨. Like a domino, domino. 멋대로 무너질 수는 없다고. Like a domino, domino. You and I got the same feeling. No one now we ain't falling. 서로의 힘이 돼 견뎌. Like a domino, domino. 하나둘 사그라든 비든 종 속에 yeah. 꺼지지 않는 불빛 it's in my head yeah. Talking about ya, talking about us. 다른 듯 나와 닮아 있는 너를 봐.
I like how they deliver that.
있을게. 여기 by your side.
This is right up her alley.
할 수 있어 난 hold me tight, hold me tight. 말하지 않아도 있잖아 난 너를 보며 버텨. Like a domino, domino. We ain't falling like a domino. Hold me 잘하고 있다고. We ain't falling like a domino. Hold me 날 믿어보라고. 있잖아 난 너를 보며 버텨. Like a domino, domino.
Okay, let's go, AD.
이대로 쓰러질 맘은 없다고. Like a domino, domino. You and I got the same feeling. No one now we ain't falling. 서로가 있기에 견뎌. Like a domino, domino. We ain't falling like a domino. Hold me 잘하고 있다고. We
Nice. Great closing song. Obviously, they needed one like this on the album, and of course, let's put it at the end, Lyrics are great. The instrumental's great. Like, now listening to the whole thing, everything just stands out more, yo. This sounds like not just a great closing track and like great vocals and lyrics and everything. Something about it just feels like a bit more special than that. I don't know what it is, but like, again, I'm thinking ahead to the tour, right? And I'm thinking about them playing this and how it'll feel in, like, however big, whatever, wherever you're going to the show. But there's going to be a bunch of people there, and just like, that moment of everyone together, them playing this, we're all experiencing this. It's going to be one of those that like really hits in that moment, I think. Yeah, I, again, just love the production. It sounded a bit more rockish, and I really like that. But kind of more like soft rockish. But yeah, I really loved it. It sounded grand. It sounded just like moving at times. But yeah, it was sweet. It just sort of had it all. Leah, do I even need to say it again? She killed it. I was just saying it like this was right up her alley, But Yeji, Chaeryeong, two of them sounded great. Yuna, Ryujin, they sounded great on their parts. But Leah was definitely the one who kind of like, she was just perfect on this song. It was like, kind of just meant for a song like this, Yeah, like if she probably walked into the booth like, oh, I'm gonna sing on this instrumental. I got this, That's probably how she walked into this, and she's just like, I'm gonna body this. And that's what she did, man. But yeah, really, really good song. Like, it just evokes emotion too, I think. Yeah, and I mean, I'm about to get into like the album discussion, but I do have a feeling that the more I listen to it and the more I listen to this album, this song is definitely going to go up as far as ones that I love in their discography. Album closers are sort of the more sentimental maybe kind of songs. But yeah, it's definitely going to stand out in their discography the more I listen to it. I love it. Okay, so Checkmate, the album. Thoughts? They just do it again. They do it again, They just nail it. Not a bad song on the album. Some really, really good ones. Like, I guess I can probably give my top 3. See, it's the third one that's kind of hard because I have my top 2 kind of down. It almost feels like I want to give number 3 to the other 4 songs. Just tie them all together. Okay, we'll do it like this. What I Want is my number 1. I love that song. Number 2 is Freefall. Really enjoyed what they did with that one. And number 3, I was going to put Domino, but then I also want to put like 365 and Racer and Sneaker. And I want to put all of them in there and just, that's 3, okay? That's how good the album is. I don't want to, like, diminish the other songs on the album. Yeah. Again, they just continue to add on to this already great discography and just catalog of music that they have, and just like with each release, it's just like they just continue to like get better and just continue to live up to the potential that I think a lot of us had for them, yeah. And again, their work as like a team on their music always kind of just stands out to me a little bit. Something about it always just feels right. Yeah, looking at these pictures also, I just love like the theme and the concept of the album, you know. Again, another thing that they did was kind of show, I mean, they have done it before, but it feels like with this album, from beginning to end, there's sort of just, even in just some of the songs, like a lot more confidence, I think, from them. I feel like they're just ready for like this next step that they're about to take, you know. Obviously the tour being a huge thing, this release and whatever else is next, you know. They definitely seem to be just like, you know, confident. And I haven't even obviously seen any variety show or nothing like that yet, but yeah, I'm wondering if that's the case, where it's like, you know, all of them are kind of just like, yeah, let's do this, you know. Speaking of variety shows, can't wait to watch those. I know Weekly Idol just came out. I think there's like, what is it, Idol Human Theater or something like that. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of content that I'm going to check out, you know, but in the meantime, just going to keep listening to the album. Yeah, again, just really well done, you know. Like I said, they do not miss with their albums. And they're just continuing to make this great catalog and discography and just body of work, you know. So yeah, well done to all 5 of them and everyone involved in the album production, and especially like the concept photos and everything, because those were all dope, man. Yeah, just good work once again. Okay, that'll do it for this reaction, guys. As always, peace, love, have a blessed day. See you next time.